for me. That's the actual issue. Go. All right. Yeah, it's already fucking up. I guess we'll see. For some reason, the internet's just fucked up again. It's only when I try to do fucking live reactions it does this. So, you know how it is. You know how it is. Yeah, we're good. We should be back. It's going to be laggy as a bitch, I'd imagine. I'm probably about to stop this again. The internet's not working with me right now for whatever fucking reason, dude. Just great. Yeah, no, we're not. Yeah, this is fucking gay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I genuinely don't know why my fucking normally solid internet is just fucking goddamn bitch ass awful right now. I don't know.
Tennessee, along with Jay Feely and AJ Ross, I'm Tom McCarthy. Gene Steratore, our rules analyst. Tennessee is on top 28-10 as we start the fourth quarter. Two unbeaten teams.
Maybe I fixed it. I don't know. I'm very limited in what I can and can't do about this situation. What's up, Charles? I'm back now. I'm back. See how that goes. I'm staying steady now. Maybe I got through the bad patch.
Tracked him down. They give him 5 yards, maybe 6 yards on that run. Our game summary. Just 17 yards on the game.
I highly doubt
Singletary.
That's the difference right there. Yeah. 2 interceptions. That was a good decision by Josh Allen there. There was nothing open downfield. Don't force it, which he did on the interception.
I'm really pissy about this fucking garbage internet tonight. Somebody's doing something that's just sucked all the internet around this place.
Second down and 3. On that last run, Singletary runs
either way.
And Clowney tracks him down from behind after a gain of 2.
I'm excited for this fourth quarter, Tom. I want to see what Josh Allen has. I want to see when you're down 18, what you have, the makeup that you have to be able to put this team on your back and will them back into this game.
Jadeveon Clowney was slow to get up. It looked like he was holding his leg. He wants to stay in. I think the officials might tell him he's got to check out for a play.
He stopped the game, so he's got to go out unless they call a timeout.
Yeah.
But he's been a difference maker for this defense.
Well, coming into tonight, he was in the backfield pressuring 14% of the time. That's pretty good.
On a high
and he's not
fucking...
even in game shape yet. He's just working himself back into game shape, and he's a game wrecker.
Like I have it on a hard like an output rate right now.
Signed a 1-year contract.
What is it doing?
Played for Vrabel when he was the defensive coordinator, defensive coach with the Texans.
What's up, Clayton?
The handoff goes to Yeldon, and he got to the marker, but I'm not sure where they're going to stop this one.
I think he's just ahead, Tom. I think he just got it. And they're moving the chains now. But a pretty good job getting into the backfield, getting penetration. Almost making a big stop
comeback from behind. No, I don't think so. I don't think the Titans are that kind of team. We'll see, though. I don't know if the Titans are the kind of team that'll blow something like that. Really? We'll see. Looks like the Bills are driving pretty effectively here.
7th play of the drive. The field for Beasley.
It's about second. No, that'd be a first down cross midfield.
Spins to the first down marker at the 49-yard line.
Trying to find answers for the zone. They're running guys downfield and then letting Beasley turn around in space. At some point, you're going to have to go downfield. You can't continue the entire fourth quarter here to check down, check down. You're going to have to stretch the field, find Diggs on a deep crossing route, or let them get manned up and go downfield and beat somebody deep.
Speaking of stretching, they're stretching Beasley out on the sidelines. That's Davis in motion on first down for the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
Allen steps up. He's got Diggs, and Diggs dives forward.
I think the Titans like what the Bills are doing, killing the clock. Yeah, exactly. This is like a way too slow of a drive here in the fourth quarter. Like, I'm not really sure why you're trying to be super methodical right now. Why is it all of a sudden?
He's so fast, he stretches the defense. Got 14
Dude, what is
receptions,
up
2
with the
touchdowns
fuck?
this
Why
year.
is my upload so throttled right now? Like, what the fuck, dude?
He's out with a knee injury.
Seriously, is there something like going on? Cancel, whatever the fuck that is.
First down inside the
Exit.
40-yard line. Vaccaro missed him in the backfield. Ty Smith eventually makes the
Quit
tackle.
Discord. Quit everything
Another
right
good
now.
drive.
Jesus
Last drive
Christ.
was an excellent
Whatever
drive
could be
until
uploading,
Josh
knock it the
Allen
fuck off.
Made the big interception.
All those receptions for Beasley, by the way, Jay, have come here in the second half.
And
Yeah.
just in the first half, he's got one here in the second half. So you've seen a switch. They need to get Diggs involved again.
It'll be first down for the 39-yard line. They had intermittent pacing going on this drive. Where they were
Oh, I hate this so fucking much sometimes. What a terrible throw.
Davis, he threw it behind him.
But Davis was there, and he sat down in the window.
What a terrible throw that was. I don't know what to tell you guys. Sorry if this sucks connection-wise. I genuinely don't know what to tell you. It's just at 0 right now. Just straight 0.
Josh Allen just been a little bit off today.
I don't know.
Has not been as sharp as he's been throughout the first 4 games.
I genuinely don't know what the fuck to do. I should just end this shit. It's not working.
I thought you'd see tempo from this team. Try and wear out this Titans team. You haven't seen it. Josh Allen loves empty. Right here is what you need to get him in.
Damn.
And now you're going to have a false start again. The second time we've seen that from a receiver on the Bills offense. False start. Number 14, offense. 5-yard penalty, second down.
Yeah, Diggs moved and then Croft moved because he saw Diggs.
Dog, it just won't stay like at all consistent. What the fuck, dude?
I like them going empty there. Josh Allen sees the field better, really likes to be an empty. They did a lot of empty against Miami, very successful with it.
Second down at 15. Mentioned Croft was in there. Dawson Knox is out with a calf injury. His return is questionable for Buffalo. Allen gets it to Singletary, lowers his shoulder.
Why is why is it uploading so fucking slow?
Titans have been content to use this zone.
No, I don't know. Yeah, all right, dude, cool. I'm really annoyed right now. I don't really give a fuck about all that drama.
Did against the Bills, and Josh Allen just hasn't been as sharp as he was against the Raiders.
Fucking garbage piece of shit machine.
It's another third down for Josh Allen. It's 3rd and 7.
Beasley's back in. He's in the slot.
This would be like the worst quality stream ever.
Avoids the rush, throws on the run, has Beasley. As Jay mentioned, he's back in the game.
What's the highest? I wonder. Hold on a second.
Beasley did a really good job.
I don't think you can watch this without it being like crazy low definition.
With his quarterback. Here he comes. It's not there. Boom. He comes back across, and Josh Allen finds him.
It is what it is. This is the best I can get it. I have it on a very low kilobytes per second right now. I have it at 1,000.
I think a timeout. Well, false start called.
Wow.
False start. Number 81, offense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Well, that's Croft's. We mentioned that it was Diggs that moved before. Croft moved right after him.
All right, let's power through this. Let's power through this.
Penalties.
Sean McDermott not happy at all. Both of these coaches.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't really care about the visual quality. As long as it's like the similar audio quality to what it usually is, I'm all right.
Not making mistakes. The Buffalo Bills, interceptions, penalties, all types.
But the quality of this fucking game I'm watching continuously changing has got to be just completely detrimental.
Stop 10:40 to play. Play clock down to 1 as Allen takes the snap. And pass is complete. Inside the 20-yard line to Diggs. He's shy of the first down.
Because the audio quality of the game keeps dipping really bad.
In on the coverage.
All right.
Matriculating the ball down the field here, Tom, but they're taking up a lot of time on this drive.
Yeah.
A lot of underneath routes, all inbounds, continuing to run that clock.
Blitz.
That's false start again. Pack him up a little more.
Felt like there was movement on Jayon Brown.
False start, number 75, offense, 5-yard penalty, second down.
6-year veteran.
It's not one guy. It's guys all over.
What's weird is like they're not that far from the end zone. A good play, the Bills should push it right in.
Jay, if I told you that the Bills were 11 of 15 on third down opportunities.
And they're down 18.
And they're down 18.
Yeah,
Would that shock you? Second down.
And Allen has all day.
All the time in the world. He throws it to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Finally, somebody got open. They got a touchdown.
Yeldon found a sliver of daylight.
Now wide open.
It's a 12-point game.
Can't leave a guy that open and expect anything good to come of it if you're the Titans. They're going to go for two, it looks like. Yeah, good pass. Great blocking, though. Great offensive line play. That's the reason that happened.
That he threw in there to Yeldon.
Look how wide open.
Oh, is it back to fucking up?
He's back there, but if you give him space, you don't have time. Josh's arm is too strong. He can just rope that ball in there.
All right, so going for two here.
Bill's going for two.
Trying to cut it to 10.
With 10 minutes to play.
Could be a 10-point lead or a 12-point lead. Let's see. 10 minutes even.
Off the play fake.
Josh.
Looks to the right. Pumps to the middle.
Gonna get and he overthrew it. No good.
So it's still a two-possession game. It's just two touchdowns.
All right, we're gonna go to a commercial break. Oh, of course, you fucking piece of shit. There we go. 72 fantasy points. Hell yeah, man. What are like is half your team playing tonight? Well, you got like Brown playing. Nice, man. Hell yeah, though. I don't pay like I don't even make any fantasy moves till Saturday evening, Sunday morning. Your whole bench is the Packers. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, so I could see where you might have some players in this one. Hopefully Tannehill takes him down the field again. Yeah, that'd be nice to see. Kind of ice this game out and give Buffalo a loss. Take them fucking fans down a peg. Picked up Tannehill. Not a bad sub. But it is interesting to see Buffalo's defense. This makes my pick 'em a lot easier for next week. The Chiefs are going to beat this team. Probably fairly handily too. As rude as that might be to say, it does seem like the Chiefs should probably you'll probably win, man. My team's I have some of the craziest unluckiest fucking shit happen to me in fantasy. Somebody will get hurt and I'll get 0 points out of them. I can't get a break on fantasy this year. I've already conceded. I don't give a fuck. You know. Whatever happens for me happens. If I end up winning, that's just cool. But like week 2, I had to like do major work. Going good, Lefto. How's it going, man? Killing the guy that's 144. Damn, up 20. You're 3-1, going to 4-1. Yeah, I know, which is even crazier that I have all this. Like I'm doing good. I'm not even trying.
Right here on CBS. All right, so explain why go for 2 there instead of kicking the extra point.
I don't know my team until about halfway through the week. I just kind of, I know we got a good base on some teams, so we run with that, and then everything else falls between. All right, 10 minutes remaining here, and the Bills kick it off.
I would have kicked the extra point.
Balls over the head of Raymond.
Score 16-28, touchback. And now let's see how the Titans approach this to run some clock.
Just couldn't find anybody open.
2-point conversions are so interesting. When you look at the least successful 2-point conversions,
looks like the clock. It looks like the
around 30%.
internet thing is.
The most successful draws 73%.
Win tonight. I have players for both teams tonight. Hell yeah, man.
62%. You know, it kind of is.
I have the Bills in my pick'em, so that's kind of a bummer on that. I'll have a bad pick'em week, but. At the same point, it's not the end of the world type situation.
With 10 minutes to play.
One bad week isn't too terrible.
Tight end in the backfield is the fullback. Henry does not get it. They dump it off to John Smith, and he started to run before he caught it.
That's not a fumble.
It's incomplete. Ed Oliver was trying to sneak his way into the end zone.
Yeah, Bills losing is, yeah, I agree 100%.
Defense needs to bow up, Tom.
Titans just need to
defense over the last couple years.
not fuck this up and keep the clock stopped.
Have not played near as well. They got injuries. White's not in. Wallace is on IR. Milano is
Kenny
not
messaged
in,
me and said, "Good one."
Oh,
Kenny, he said in the premature shit talk. Oh, Kenny.
And the will to bring you back.
Damn you, Kenny.
Under 10 minutes to play. They hand it off to Henry. And he's up across the 30-yard line. All right, so that's part of not having a large crowd. They have fans here for the first time enjoying their tater tots and their pizza and their hot dogs and enjoying the Titans game. But you heard him can it again.
Can it again.
And he said, "What is that?"
Yeah.
And he said, "It's 19, whatever 19 is."
That was the struggle this week. Trying to
You
make
bastard.
sure that everybody was on the same page, that everybody understood what they were doing. Learning everything on Zoom, not being able to go through
bastard.
physically out on a field.
Bill's showing blitz.
All right, here we go.
Edmonds creeping up in the middle.
Fur down. Fuck the Titans, man. Fuck the Chiefs, bro.
Tannehill rolls.
Yeet.
Throws on the run. Pass is complete on the run. Cody
All right.
Hollister off the practice squad. Added because Corey Davis and Adam Humphries on the COVID restricted list makes the reception.
Good job by Cody Hollister. He was covered originally, and then when he sees Tannehill break out of the pocket, goes back outside, creates space, and a good throw by Tannehill. That was the play right there. Third down, those third down conversions. You have to get up and make that play.
Yeah, Cody Hollister.
Get the ball back.
Little 5'11" Cody Hollister.
20 of 27.
Yeah, from New England. I'm good, Killian. How are you?
I expect to see a heavy dose of Henry.
Makes a man miss at the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a couple up
cooling.
to the 45-yard line.
You're up 12 here, Tom, with 8 minutes to play. Eat up as much clock as you can. Continue to try to drive this ball down. Make Buffalo, at the very least, go the length of the field a couple times.
Henry, obviously a big dude. He's 6'3", 250 pounds. He's a massive individual. Hard to bring down. He has 177 yards this year after contact. He's out. And McNichols is in. On second down. Tannehill again rolls. He's got room to run if he wants it. He's got
Tannehill.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 35-yard line. And that just seemed to be way too easy.
Everything the Bills have done a poor job every time today of setting edges, not allowing, whether it's the running back or the quarterback, you see the defensive end go inside, try to cut inside, maybe be selfish, try to make a play, and then Tannehill just takes it, tucks it, runs around the corner. He scored that way on the touchdown. You've seen a number of times the Bills fail to set the edge. Something we talked about at the beginning of the game. They
Gotta set that edge.
And they haven't.
No, I have a VOD it went 2 hours, and then my internet decided to go fuck you, and I had to restart.
Henry slices his way.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Tannehill's probably good fantasy.
Inside the 30.
Ryan Tannehill told us, look, you can't sit at home on the couch for a week, be on Zoom calls, and
Internet
expect
decided
to
to
be
go
in your physical
goof,
peak.
and I went,
every
fuck
man on this
you.
team was charged with prepping themselves for this situation, getting their bodies right, making sure that they're ready to come out and play in this game, and they certainly have. You look at, they're up 12, driving here with 6:40 left.
6:40 remaining and counting. 6:37, 36, 35, 34. You know how it goes. They knocked about 4 minutes out of it.
Run is the longest that the Bills have allowed this year. Second down and 4. To Henry, who's hit the backfield. Well, that was an excellent play by
You're not on the way to take me down, bro.
Critical here to get a stop. A great play on second down to get him back.
I'm about to flex on
now
you.
You got third and long.
Good luck, man. You'll probably win. You're more competitive than I am at this.
15, you're down 2 touchdowns.
Right.
Critical
I
play
threw the
here
towel in
for
on
this
fans.
Bills defense.
Yeah, if they kick the field goal, it's 2 touchdowns, but
And
it's
a 2-point.
a 1 2-point
Correct.
conversion.
Dealt with too much adversity.
What a difference on third downs tonight. 4 of 7 for Tennessee.
Dealt with too much adversity with injuries.
11 of 15 for Buffalo.
Destroyed a mere week 1. Damn.
Play clock down to 1 and a timeout called by Tennessee.
Tennessee will take a timeout. 5:39 remaining.
You don't want to take the 5-yard break and back it up to the 34-yard line.
5:39 to play. Fourth quarter. Mike Vrabel's team's up 12. We'll be back.
Commercial.
This fall, new appliances can welcome family recipes. Shorten laundry days.
Commercial. Timeout. So yeah, I got the Chiefs next week. I left my sheet at home. I think I have 4. Yeah, I have 6 losses this week. Not a good one. Not a good one. Yeah, you'll be surprised. I get some crazy performances in my fantasy. I have a lot of weird bye weeks this week, though. I don't know though. I have to do some research. Hey, you'll probably win, dude. It's not that easy. It's not that hard to beat me. I just sometimes I'll have like 3 or 4 guys get 30. I had 198 points this week in one of my leagues. I scored a whole fuckload on somebody. I opened up a can of whoop ass in one league. I think it's in the 200s. Yeah, 6 ain't bad. It is what it is. It was on Alex's. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I dropped 200 points on someone damn near today. This week. Took my nuts out and smacked them. I just did a bunch of money starts this week. Everyone got like 20 points. It is what it is. Yeah. And see, I drop it. I see, and that's in the dirty viewers leagues. That's the kind of shit that keeps happening to me. I'm scoring massive amounts of points in one league, but I'm like 1-4. It's like, dude, this is fucking bullshit. Like, I'm the unluckiest fantasy player on top of injury. I just get the worst injuries. Like, I had Barkley and fucking, it just doesn't end. Barkley, got Michael Thomas. I've got fucking guys who missed it. Oh, man.
And highlights. We'll have the update on Le'Veon Bell. All right, so we're facing the third.
Of course, I have Corey Davis, who'd probably be eating in this game, but he's out with COVID. Fucking in a year, he's getting hot finally.
But try to get the first down.
They've milked 4 minutes and 21 seconds off the clock so far.
Oh, they got him. They drew them bitches right off sides, dude. Jesus Christ.
You see Sean McDermott.
Neutral zone infraction, defense, number
Yeah, hey, Braden, thanks for showing us that we're going to fucking kill Buffalo.
That's A.J. Epineza, the rookie.
Yeah, no offense to... Yeah, this defense is a joke. Hey, thank you for finally taking the sails out of these motherfuckers a little bit, bringing Josh Allen back down a little. Adam, congratulations. You guys are going to beat Buffalo. If this is Buffalo's defense, there's no way. You know what I mean? You guys will march. If Trey White is banged up and not at 100%, you guys will win that game going away probably. McAfee, oh yeah, I know. He's got a bone.
And the clock continues to move.
And that penalty changed everything. You go to your 3rd and 7. You can't run that play. You go to 3rd and 2. Now you can run it. Now you get the first down. Now you can continue to grind off that clock, even force Buffalo to have to use their timeouts. A brutal penalty, and that's really been the story. A couple of unforced errors, interceptions, and then also
there we go, Tennessee. Get that
dub.
dub.
Think back to the touchdown that the Titans scored in the 3rd quarter. You get a stop, and you have a penalty. You have a late hit on the quarterback continually throughout.
Y'all play the Patriots this year, Braden?
Would have the advantage, has been the one making the big mistakes.
Titans are 4 for 4 in the red zone tonight.
Yeah, they're eating still. They're still munching right now, too.
Henry started left, stepped right.
They're still hungry. They're eating that clock. They're
inside
like
the 15 before he's piled upon. Trent Murphy made the initial hit, and then everybody else jumped on.
I think it was kind of lost this week because of everything the Titans had.
We don't
gone
fuck
through
with
for 2
ball
weeks,
people
and
here, bro.
The fact their game got canceled against the Steelers, the fact they couldn't be at their facility.
Dog, the Titans are straight taking their dicks out on the Bills right now. Bills Mafia is going to be so quiet on Twitter at this point.
With 4 minutes to go,
I bet you the Bills fans are already coming up with excuses how the refs won them the game, even though their bitch-ass team was completely undisciplined tonight.
3 tight ends on the left side of the offensive line for the Titans. And Henry.
Oh, you guys don't have to fade. You guys don't get the smoke this year? Oh, that's good for you guys. Good for you guys.
He may have gotten inside the 10. And a timeout call. This is what you were talking about, Jay.
I don't care.
The
That sounds like a you problem, dude. No one gives a shit.
And what he's saying is we have to get a stop
That's
right here.
not. I have no control over anybody. I don't care.
We got to call another timeout if the
Why would I
clock is
care?
running. We got to force him to kick a field goal.
Creep.
Keep it a 15-point game. A must stop here.
Not even Nuzdar. Hold
Right, so
on.
offensively,
Go
are you
Titans,
thinking just
yeah.
Henry left or right?
I mean, I would. Or, you know, the other thing you could think of, Ryan Tannehill.
Mike
had so
Vrabel
much
is coach of the
success
year.
faking it,
Braden's
play
out here
action, and
pumping
booting
his
it
chest
out.
right
Got
now.
A couple of big runs at the touchdown. I think Tannehill's smart. If it's not there, just get down, keep the clock running.
I don't know.
Easily in field goal range.
3 carries, 39 yards. You see Diggs talking to Allen. Allen has been such a big
You
influence on Diggs has been such a big influence on Josh Allen from a leadership standpoint.
Call you right now. Better answer your phone, pussy.
And they give it to him. He goes to the right side. He's got room inside the 5. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Hey!
They were looking for the first down, and they got a little bit more on a 10-yard run.
Well, it's been the issue all night long. Watch right here. They're just trying to do it, and they're just allowing Henry to get outside. The Bills, lack of contain, whether it was Henry running the ball or Tannehill running the ball.
Hell yeah.
It's been a problem all night.
Great bye. Yeah, that's a W for these for the Titans, y'all.
One of the mantras that the
I would like to
Titans
see
have
Josh
for
Allen
this
come out and throw
whole
another
lineup has
interception.
been, we all we got, we all we need. And it's so true tonight.
Grammatically correct.
It's not grammatically correct, but it makes a really good T-shirt.
You know what? I'm gonna call.
35-16, Derrick Henry. A little quiet tonight for his standards. Quiet no more as he slams through the door.
Titans fans are gonna be beating their chests today or tomorrow. I'm gonna be making my pick'em soon. I think I'm gonna end the stream regardless of the game at about 9:55. I'm gonna be out of here in 10 minutes. Derrick Henry has 51.50 points. Jesus Christ, dude. That sucks for anybody who's playing against Henry. Watch, I'm playing Henry in 3 leagues, and I lose all the leagues. I had a 3-2 week going. So glad I don't play Kenny. Oh, Kenny's got him? Oh, Jesus. He has 19. What? Do I have it all fucked up in one of my leagues where Kenny, where Derrick Henry doesn't get that much? The Bills' defense isn't what people thought it was. They've given up a lot of points this week. This year, the Bills have, and I think the Titans are just exposing. And they're also pretty banged up. Trey White's out, Tre'Davious White. So yeah, you guys. The Bills' defense is slightly banged up, but they also are not as good as what they have been in the past, and that's why I think the Chiefs are gonna beat them next week. Yeah, they are, Lewis. Hell yeah, they are. I might just watch the Bills next drive because I kind of do want to go do my pick'em now. Now that I know enough to go into the next week. Get that bitch up before 11 o'clock. That'd be an idea. Still can get that pick up by 11 tonight, or my picks up by 11. Good. Her gang. I've already got all the picks made. I just got to go through and make sure I made the right ones. You're gonna talk smack to Bills fans after the game? Hell yeah. I'm glad to see the Bills struggling.
Farm post-game show, time permitting, join JB, Phil, and Coach Cower for all the latest NFL news and highlights.
As soon as Josh Allen plays a real defense, right?
Just stunning what they've been able to do, and you got to give Mike Vrabel and his staff so much credit. All these players, the circumstances that they dealt with, they've come out, and this is going to be an enormous win against the team that everybody talked about being one of the best teams in the NFL, the Buffalo Bills.
26 of 41.
But yet two unbeaten teams coming in as the ball is loose, and it's picked up by Tennessee. Everything is rolling the Titans' way after 16 days where it didn't roll their way. Kareem Orr.
With a fumble recovered by the kicking team. First down, Tennessee.
Andre Roberts has had a really good season so far. He just gets this ball knocked out, puts it on the ground, and you said everything has gone their way from the very beginning. Josh Allen throws the ball a little bit behind of Andre Roberts. They get the deflection. Malcolm Butler gets the interception.
That's so goddamn embarrassing if you're the fucking Bills.
And that set the tone for this team for the rest of the
Did
night.
even better against a good defense than Josh Allen did. Mayfield better than Allen, confirmed. I agree.
People in management, they deserve a ton of credit for doing as much as they can to protect those players, to create the right.
Glad to see this. This makes my week better. Even though, you know, fucking I got this pick wrong, as most people did. Hilarious game though.
Was the guy who provided the hit. It's the second turnover of the night for Roberts. But on first down, they'll hand the ball off. They give it to McNichols. He breaks a tackle in the backfield. And he's down close to the 15. He is out of bounds.
Yeah, this game's over.
He's livid at him right now that he's out of bounds.
Watch the rest of this, and if Tennessee puts it in, I'm going to end the stream and go do my picks. Or, well, finish the pick 'em anyway.
Yeah, he might have been happy if he was tackled in the backfield.
Fine, right.
What up, gang?
Second down and 7. The clock is stopped. 3:42 to play here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, man. I got a lot of luck in my body.
5 for 5 in the red zone.
Everyone has a bad week. And if they don't, they lie and change some of their picks.
Down close to the 11-yard line. Jordan Poyer makes the tackle.
See, a lot of people, I've also noticed, they won't pick outs. They don't make a lot of upset picks. I made like 3 or 4 upset picks this week, and 2 or 3, I think 3 of them hit. So
Not run the ball as often as he usually does, and that's partly because of the layoff that the Titans have had.
everyone's always got a bad week. That's always my belief. I think if you do all 17 weeks of the NFL, you're probably going to pick 2 or 3 weeks bad, just on average.
You didn't want to get an injury. You are depleted.
You made a ton of upsets on week 3 and 4.
Down there's two receivers, Corey Davis.
Right now, it's just easy to know when a team's going to be bad, though. There's a lot of just shit matchups this week, I noticed in the picks. Like the Jets play the fucking Dolphins. Who gives a shit? The Dolphins win. Like, dude, there's so many picks I noticed this week that might take 4 seconds to make. Jags, Lions, who really gives a shit? Lions should win the game. The Jaguars can't win. Jaguars are just kind of an amorphous mess, and the Lions seem to be able to bang with good teams to some degree, so they should be able to beat the Jaguars. I don't like what kind of like I don't want to look into that game. I don't give a shit about that meaningless game. I like the Lions and want them to win, but what are we gonna do about that game? Nobody cares. Jets and nobody cares. There's like 5 games where I looked at the who gives a shit? Or it's such a mismatch in one direction where you're like, wow, the Ravens and the Eagles. I genuinely wonder how that's going to go.
And the results have shown.
All right, so fourth and long. They're not going to kick the field goal. They're going to go for it here.
You got 19.
I wouldn't go with the 49ers to pick the Rams to beat the Rams. 49ers don't even know what their quarterback situation is this week. Like Garoppolo's not 100% the starter.
He's down close to the 7.
Oh, 60. Yeah, Josh back down to 63.
And now the clock will continue to walk.
The Titans, Steelers,
what an unbelievable job. You look at everything they had.
Seahawks, and Packers. Titans, Steelers, Seahawks, and Packers.
They don't know if they're going to play.
LeBron got released.
They have no idea if this game.
Hell no.
Until this morning, we didn't know.
Yeah, Le'Veon got released. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If there was any COVID
Bills are going to sign Le'Veon Bell.
It's been a roller coaster ride, and I can't imagine how satisfying it is for Mike Vrabel, his coaches, his staff, and all those players.
First and goal from the 6. McNichols.
Good job for the Titans. I'm happy tonight. I'm happy tonight.
You think back to the
I'm in a good mood. I can do this pick 'em in a great
They
mood.
should get the biggest penalties in the history of the NFL.
I'm gonna be
All
ripping
kinds
on
of
games
stuff
if you already
aimed at
can't
the
tell. I'm in a
Titans.
fucking
Very critical
you know,
things. We
roasting
talked
ass
about
mood on
Roger
these
Goodell.
games tonight.
We talked about that in the open. He said that there wasn't a person on the
Yeah, who
Titans
does
team,
Seattle
player
play? No,
or
Seattle's
coach,
bye this
any
week. So
person
Seattle's got a bye
willingly
week. I think the Raiders got a bye week. I believe the Chargers have a bye week.
That was a telling statement
And
for Roger Goodell.
the
Titans, they've been disadvantaged. They missed 2 weeks of practice. They weren't in
who's
their
the other
facility. They
team with
lost
a
their
bye week? There's
They
4 teams
certainly
this week.
have negative implications from everything they've gone through, but it certainly didn't show here on this field today.
I got the Raiders. I got the Chargers. I got the Saints.
Off the play fake, Tannehill rolls to the right.
Who the fuck is the 4th team?
End zone touchdown, Jonnu Smith. Did he stay behind the line
Yeah,
of
I was wondering
scrimmage?
about that myself.
It looks like he did.
Oh, they're gonna
It's
pull it back.
41-16 Tennessee.
Right about the 8-yard line there.
Hey, fuck the Bills. They're overrated. Hey, how you gonna lose to a team that hasn't done anything in 2 weeks? Hey,
It's legal.
this team was overrated, beating up the fucking Dolphins and the Jets and the Raiders. Didn't mean shit.
This one.
But I fucking tell everybody.
We haven't talked to Gene all day. We might have to bring him in here.
That was really close. You're right. There might have been a body part.
Nah, he was a past the
If
line of
there's a
scrimmage.
toe behind it, if there's a hand is behind it at all.
Well, they are reviewing it.
Frauds.
Jonnu Smith just slipped open.
Yeah, now those wins against Buffalo and now those wins against the Dolphins and Jets literally mean nothing.
The thing that sticks out to me, though, whether this is legal or not,
Yeah.
is the fact.
Yeah, I told everybody. Same old Josh Allen. You put him against the competent defense, this shit
What sticks out
happens.
to me is once again the Bills lost contain. Like
Yeah.
it has been an issue all game long.
Look out for the Bills to win the AFC East, Rom. You worried about the Bills winning the
Call
AFC
on the field
East?
is a touchdown. It's 41-16.
Dog, we're sweeping
Tennessee
this.
is on top,
Like,
1:59
you can't even
play.
say this is going to be a
They're in the
problem
fourth
for the
quarter.
Patriots. Really?
Again, this is only the second Tuesday night game in the National
Yeah,
Football League in the
okay.
last
They're
7
running the
years.
same
Third one
defense we
overall.
play against the fucking Bills.
We watch it again.
You want to know why I kept saying it's a Patriots-esque defense tonight? Because the fucking Titans are running our game plan against this team.
Well, maybe the wristband was behind.
Dude,
the
it's
line of
literally the
scrimmage.
same fucking thing we do to Josh Allen, like to the T. Yeah, they're not. No, dude, it's literally this is Belichick. Mike, do you recognize this yet?
You know, it's really close.
I've been trying to figure it out all night what they're doing, and I'm like, dude, they're literally just playing a Patriot-style defense on these guys because Allen can't beat us. He plays like complete garbage against the Patriots. It almost doesn't make sense.
Camera angle is, it'll distort that right down the line.
Exactly,
So they have to have
Adam,
something clear and
exactly.
obvious to overturn it. And this is really
Sorry,
tight. I
Buffalo.
don't see anything
It's not
here
your
to
year
really
again.
overturn it
Your
right
defense
now.
is goddamn awful
But they
too.
may have a different look in New York.
That might be your biggest problem
Gene, I think that's
for
the right
Buffalo
point,
is
that
the
There
defense.
wasn't enough to overturn it, so it'll probably stand.
Hey, Titans undefeated.
Appreciate it, Gino. Miss you, buddy.
Bills Mafia
And I
fans
think
are on
if you also
suicide watch.
Too, Jay, if you look, you see the officials go to the goal line by
Those are on
mechanic
them
on
like
a play
Henry
like that.
or
So you
Cam.
don't have an official on the line of scrimmage staring straight down at
Oh,
that
touchdown.
line.
Well, that's game.
Oh, think
I don't want to
you
watch
guys
it.
both nailed it. The ruling on the field does stand.
Out of the goodness of my heart, we don't watch blowouts. Buffalo's been through enough as a franchise. We don't need to watch that. We don't need to hear the ending. Guys, that was so fun. That was so good to see. Fuck Buffalo. God damn, couldn't have happened to a more deserving team. No star, Josh Allen overrated. Which no star is this? You went 10-4. Good pick 'em for you. All right, guys. I'm going to go make my pick 'em video now and have that up by like 10:30, 11 o'clock. So I got to go record for like 30 minutes now and, make a video. So, toodles. Thank you guys for sticking with me through the 2 stream thing. That was kind of weird that I had to stop and restart, and it was a little annoying. Nose dart. Go Lakers. All right, guys. My son has a watch a game and listen to you first 2 nights of his life. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I'm glad to see your son's getting some football knowledge. Hell yeah, Allen for MVP. Hashtag MVP Allen. Hashtag Josh Allen for MVP. Hashtag elite. Hashtag Josh Allen's the GOAT. Hashtag 4th best quarterback in the NFL. Hashtag Allen cannot be stopped.